Hello there, Gemini. This is your September reading. So we are in September. Time goes quite quickly. So it's almost like a beginning of a new year. Some of you start school, some of you start work again after holidays. So welcome to this September reading. I haven't looked at the cards yet. I have chosen them. If you want a private reading, you have my email address below, okay? So let's start. What's for Gemini in September? We have Page of Swords. Yes. We have Queen of Swords. This can be an Aquarius or a Libra or another Gemini or you. Let's see. So some of you, if this is you, Gemini, Queen of Swords, some of you are looking at a new beginning or a new project, okay? And you are a little bit curious how this new thing is going to develop, because you don't know how is this going to work out. You have the world upside down in reverse. So you're thinking, how is this going to work out? How is this all going to pan out or function? It's like you don't have all the puzzle pieces and you can't see the whole picture, and you're thinking, how is this going to work? But it's going to. You have Six of Wands. You have the Victory card here. Okay, that's amazing to have that as the last card, right? So for some of you Geminis, you have somebody watching you or controlling you even. Maybe this is the boss that is checking you out. For some of you, you don't even know that somebody is checking you out, okay? Or you have a feeling that people are watching you, expecting something from you. If you're a celebrity, you feel kind of a little bit of a pressure from the limelight from people there. Or you have an important business or position and people expect from you something, okay? Yeah. So I'm just gonna put so that my computer won't shut down, I need to put my cable into it so we still have electricity. So just a second. I'm sorry for that interruption. So let's move on. So you feel kind of that people are expecting something from you, okay? And maybe that's just a feeling you have, Gemini. I feel some of you are putting too much pressure on yourself, okay? Too much pressure on yourself, okay? Or maybe you are watching a Libra or an Aquarius. You are interested in them, how they are gonna move forward in life. Okay, for some reason you're interested in that. So let's have some more cards on this combination. Some of you are really worried how something is going to pan out, how something is going to develop. The Six of Wands is telling me it's going to be great. And I think it's going to be even better than you thought. You know, maybe you are in the middle of a project, a new project, and then it's like, oh, how is this going to be now? What's the result going to be? It's going to be great or what? Yeah, you have to put in a lot of effort, Gemini, if you are the one who is in this project or in a relationship or in something new. If you want a new job, a new position, you need to put in a lot of work, because I see you're going to be, after this success here with Six of Wands, you're going to be quite tired. You're going to rest. Yeah, Strength card. You need to really rest after this. After you have reached a level or a result, you're going to need resting here, or a Leo needs to rest. Okay, and if you are dealing with a Leo, they need to rest. I'm feeling that some Leos need to go to an operation, and after that operation they're going to be too tired. They have to rest. I'm getting that. We have a King of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you, if this is work, some people are going to, these are people maybe that have helped you to get this project or position or work. They are going to take some percentage of your success, or like some of the money, like an agent, for instance, they take some percentage of this. Or you are selling a house or an apartment, and the agent takes a little bit of a percentage, but I see it's quite a lot of money here. For some of you, it's some kind of inheritance or stocks, shares, and you are getting a good piece of it, okay? Especially if you have water in your chart. If you have Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer in your chart, you're getting a good piece of this. If it's a divorce, you have the Justice card here, Libra, and the Two of Cups here, which is love. So for some of you, you are maybe divorcing and nervous about the result here. So for those of you who are in divorce, either you or the other partner doesn't want this divorce, or they are coming back again. We have Knight of Cups in reversed, and the cup or the guy is looking into your life again, coming in again. But the person coming back, I don't feel they are wanted, okay? So if this is a water sign coming in again for you, I'm not sure you want them back, okay? I'm not sure about that. Or a Libra. Your Libra is looking a little bit better, but I think that somebody with a lot of water in their chart, I don't think you want them back. Maybe they were the ones who were too controlling over you. We have the Fool here, a new beginning. And the question is, do I take back my ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, or do I start completely new with somebody else? This is an Aries here. 10 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. You might go for another partner later. In a couple of months, you might say to yourself, I want a different kind of partner. Maybe you're going to process this here, the wheel, or this is the world. But it's like a wheel of fortune here, ×2. It's a process. Yeah. It's a process of some months, I feel. For some of you, it's difficult. It was difficult to let go of somebody, but you had to do it. And then when they're coming back, it's like, okay, it was a lot of work to get rid of them somehow, and now it's like they are here. Okay, I'm gonna put some card on your card, okay? If this is you. Some clarifiers here. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Man, you're gonna talk. You're not gonna talk dirty, you're gonna talk straight. The truth. And you are smart, Gemini, okay? While you're talking with somebody, telling them straight up the truth, you are, while you're doing that, you're saying what you want, but in the meantime, you're checking the other person's face, how they are reacting to your truth. And you are basing your decision on their reaction. That's interesting. Because if you are telling them the truth, they should be grateful and say thank you, right? But you see the reaction in their face, and on the basis of their reaction, you're going to take your decision. So the basis for your decision is how they behave to you, okay? And I think that's a good good strategy, or a good thing to do, right? Because if they behave good to you, that's great. But if they behave badly, then they don't like your truth. They don't like you, okay? And what you're going to do with them, yeah, right? If you're not appreciated for who you are, what you're going to do with them? You can't do anything with them. Can't live with them, can't talk with them. Some of you have more option than one in love, okay? We have an earth sign in reversed, King of Pentacles. Let me see what I pick up on an earth sign. They are not necessarily bad. They are deciding about something. They like you. Let me see, clarifiers. Four of Cups. They are struggling with their energies. They don't have high energy right now. It depends on who it is. If it's a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Okay. A Virgo might have a lot of things to do right now, and they are struggling with their energies to have time for you and think about you, okay, and make a decision, because they haven't made a decision here. If it's a Cappy, they have a lot now, okay? Cappies have Pluton, Ketu, and Saturn on their sun. That's tough. That's really tough, okay? So they are struggling with their energies, Cappies. I would say Virgos and Taurus are easier. They have an easier time, I would say, depending on their chart, okay? We can't say for everybody here. Yeah, there is a transformation in an earth sign's life. If you're interested in an earth sign, they have a big transformation in themselves with their own personality because of planets right now. And I'm talking about Capricorn, especially. Here we have the transformation card, sorry, here, death card. And it's upright. So this person is changing, and they are struggling to understand what's happening with them and you at the same time. If we are dealing with Scorpio here, they are also struggling, but I'm not sure the Scorpio actually sees what they are doing or saying. A Scorpio should take a good look in the mirror, because they are turning away from this Nine of Swords. They maybe don't realize that they have a problem with themselves, that they are too nervous, and they have some kind of self-doubt that they are not aware of. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they might be codependent from you. They should face that way and have a look at their mind, their psyche. Here we have a Pisces. A Pisces could be confused, but still with you. They don't know, should I fight for this Gemini or not? They're confused, and they are thinking too much, I would say. A Pisces thinks too much. Or if this is a Virgo, the Hermit, They are contemplating about something, about ending a period in their life, like they know that they are into an ending of some sort, a big change in their life, and they're wondering if you are going to be in their life or not. They're going to talk with you about this change that they have, the Virgos. And if it's a Virgo, they have a lot of passion for you, okay? I mean, the devil and the boner card. Sorry, this is the boner card. Sex, okay, and the devil together, that's like, yeah, you know, let's get on with it. So a Virgo needs time to think, but they feel a lot for you, so much attraction. Or if this is a Capricorn, the same. It's like, let's get it on, please. I can't wait anymore. And we have a Virgo and a Cappy quite interested here. Okay, Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands, a lot of fire. Let's get married, or let's be together. Let's not break up. Let's do this. Wow, the Hierophant, that's the marriage card. Plus Four of Wands, 2 times marriage here. You have a Virgo and a Cappy and a Taurus. The Hierophant is a Taurus. So that King of Pentacles in reversed is a person, guy or girl, who is, they're not confused. They just need time to think. They need time to absorb everything. Okay, so in love and in business, you have a process here, a coming of a new beginning. So I'm going to see here with my gypsy cards as well, if they confirm a theme of changes that are gonna continue for some months, but I don't see for a long time. I'm seeing like 3, 4, from 3 or 4 to 6 months, and you are done with this cycle here, and a new beginning can start. Communication, yeah, some of you are selling a house. This can be a house also, the Ace of Pentacles. And you have some expectations of selling a house or moving in with somebody, and you're not sure if your expectations are gonna become reality. But I feel, again, you have this sadness and falseness together. It means that your thoughts or your fears might not be real, okay? We have documents and everything is fine. Maybe you are, after divorce, you are splitting the money you can get from selling a house, okay? And everything is going to be fine when it comes to documents. And see, splitting money here, and people are happy here. But there are some concerns in your head mentally, or when it comes to a job or project, you're worrying about a possible enemy. Maybe this one here who is checking you out, or somebody who is controlling you, or somebody who is expecting a lot from you. Could be also work or a partner that you are divorcing. You're thinking about a possible enemy, or somebody who can make you some trouble, or who is complicated or controlling, possessive. Meeting. Okay, so you are going to get some information that you didn't know about, whatever it is, love or selling a house or divorce or whatever, but it's all going to pan out great. Okay, see? 2 people agreeing on something, whether it's divorce or whatever. Some of you have divorced, so don't let any jealousy get in the way of trying to agree on something with your partner when it comes to a house or divorce settlements. Don't let old jealousy get in the way of business, okay? Yeah. Yeah, the money has to split somehow, okay? Let me see again about love. Yeah, so some of you, you see you have the love card here, and here you have the card of fidelity, to be faithful to somebody. And here is the card of transformation, death card, that we saw here. It's a big transformation for some couples, but it doesn't mean that you break up. It's just a big change in your couple life, okay? For some of you, this means divorce, okay? But a big transformation doesn't necessarily mean breakup. Might be just that you are changing apartment or selling a house, or somebody had some illness and they are changing their perspective of life, you name it, okay? There are some circumstances in life that are coming and going, and that's how life is, right? Changes are here. Let me get you an advice card, Gemini, for whichever situation you're in. I'm going to take 1 or 2 cards for advice. This is the Akashic Tarot. Very good cards to get some clarity. I recommend them. It's Sharon Ann Klinger and Sandra Ann Taylor. The Akashic Tarot. It's very good for getting clear advice. 2 worlds. Yes. This is like almost the 2 of swords, making a decision. And I think you're there, Gemini. I think you're there. I think you know what you want. I don't think you live in 2 worlds. You're just going from one world to the other, right? There is a transition here with this, finishing this circle, finishing this period of life, and you know something new is going to start. So you are not living in 2 worlds. You know that you are changing from one world to another. Okay, so you know exactly what's going on. Will, wisdom, and mind in reversed. You might feel, some of you, that it doesn't matter what you want or how smart you are, and things are changing anyway. So for some of you, change is here if you want it or not. But I feel, Gemini, that things are changing according to your will, according to your interest. For some of you, it doesn't look like this change is going to be what you want, but it is. You're going to see it, okay, Gemini? You're going to see, wow, this is actually what I want, because we have will here. And to give up your will is to let the universe show you, look, this is what we want to give you. This is what life is going to give you. And you're going to see, oh, that's exactly what I want, actually. And then you're going to align with the universe. See? So it's an amazing reading. And I want you to comment below what you think of this reading, okay? Please comment what you think of this reading. Gemini, you are amazing. You are funny, witty, intelligent. I hope that you like this reading, and I hope that you will comment or maybe even contact me for a private reading. So you have the email address below. Have a great September. Don't worry. Have a nice one. Bye.